Associated Press. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Chris Gotterup won the inaugural Myrtle Beach Classic on Sunday for his first PGA Tour title, closing with a 4-under 67 for a 6-stroke victory at Dunes Golf and Beach Club. The tournament was played opposite the Wells Fargo Championship, a signature event in Charlotte, North Carolina. Gotterup got a spot in the PGA Championship next week, but not in the Masters or a guaranteed spot in the remaining two $20 million signature events. 4 strokes ahead entering the round, Gotterup bogeyed the first 2 holes, then rebounded with a birdie-eagle birdie burst on the next 3. "I felt good, like better than I thought I would feel coming out of the gates even though I made 2 bogeys," Gotterup said. "Kind of a crappy putt on the first hole and a really tough 2-putt on the next. Then to bounce back the way I did, it's just kind of how I roll." People are also reading. Dollar General store to be built between Marion and Nebo. Marion could get an Ollie's bargain store. The Closet Cleanout open for business in downtown Marion. Former McDowell man serving life sentence for murder killed in prison. Former McDowell High School counselor charged with sex acts on a student makes court appearance. Ollie's spokesperson. Store confirmed for Marion. Northern Lights returns Saturday night for some after a historic Friday night. Woman's condition deteriorated quickly after fatal dose of insulin. Winston-Salem nurse charged with murder. McDowell softball gets mercy rule win over Myers Park in second round of playoffs. Fallen tree blocks 1 lane on Interstate 40 at mile marker 92. Flash flood watch issued. Work begins to renovate McDowell County's rec center this week. In MHS sports, playoffs begin for most spring sports. MTCC holds first college signing event at McDowell High. Mothers to get half-price admission to FCT's performance of Steel Magnolias on Sunday. McDowell softball opens state playoff action Tuesday at home against Northern Guilford. Listen now and subscribe: Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, RSS feed, SoundStack, all of our podcasts. If I'm going to make a bogey, I'm going to get my head screwed back on straight, at least attempt to, and then bounce back. The 24-year-old former University of Oklahoma player won in his 27th tour start, finishing at 22 under 262. "No matter what tournament or what my game feels like, I'm going to grind it out," Gotterup said. "That's kind of how I've always been." Alistair Doherty, 64, and Davis Thompson, 68, tied for second. Ryan McCormick, 64, was another stroke back with Beau Hossler, 67, Kevin Wu, 67, Ryan Fox, 67, Jorge Campillo, 70, and Eric Van Roen, 70. Blades Brown, the second 16-year-old in 2 weeks to make a cut, tied for 26th at 19 under after a 69. Last week, Chris Kim advanced to the weekend in the Byron Nelson. Brown, from Nashville, Tennessee, is high school sophomore. His mother, Rhonda Blades Brown, played 2 seasons in the WNBA.